Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video on my channel. Now, I haven't uploaded in about 3-4 weeks. That's because I was doing final exams over here. They're called the Leaving Cert. Then I was applying for places to get a job. Then I was in a job interview for 2.5 hours. Finally got the job now, but don't start training until the 17th. But yeah, so I've been building up books slowly, and I think now is a good enough time to do a haul. Some of it is filling in gaps, like I have a gap here, I have a gap there, I have a gap up there, and some are new series or just books I wanted to give a try. So yeah, let's get into the books that are filling in gaps. The first book that I have, I only need to get 2 more volumes now, and then I've finished the Batman run. This is Volume 5, 0 Year Dark City by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. I believe the story of this is Riddler has taken over the city, as if the Batman to figure it out. When I get time, I want to get the other books and then I'm just going to read all the way through. I'm really looking forward to this because I've been enjoying the Riddler on Gotham. And like, he's not even the best, and I want to read an actual good story with a good Riddler and see what he's like, because I've always been intrigued with the character, and saying in the Rebirth they're gonna have a story which is the war of jokes and riddles, and that's Joker versus the Riddler. So I want to get a bit more into who the Riddler is, because otherwise I'll just be like Joker all the way, but I want to give it a fair go. So yeah, this is 0 Year Dark City. This collects Batman 25 to 27, 29 and 33. So yeah, that's just gonna slot in there, and now all I need now is 6 and 7, and then I have the complete Batman New 52 run, and then it conveniently goes into Batman I Am Gotham and Batman I Am Suicide Squad. I Am Suicide Squad, I Am Suicide, so then it just goes all the way through, and that's what I like. Another book that we have is Harley Quinn Volume 3, Kiss Kiss Bang Stab. I mean, it's a Harley Quinn book. How else would it be called? So yeah, on the front you have Harley Quinn kissing Batman, Batman tied up. So yeah, it should be an interesting. I've been enjoying this run so far. It's mad, it's bonkers, it's crazy. But I mean, it's Harley Quinn, what's not to love? This collects issues 14 to 16, annual number 1, holiday special number 1, and Valentine's Day special number 1. So yeah, this is going to be a bit of fun. I believe the Valentine's one is Harley Quinn wins a date with Batman as Harleen Quinzel, and they go on a date, I guess. But yeah, it's going to be fun. All I need now is Volume 5, and I've got the complete New 52 run, and then go back in, please, book, don't do this. There we go. And then that leads into Harley Quinn in Rebirth, so that's Die Laughing and Joker Loves Harley. Now this one I've been waiting for a while. This is Suicide Squad Volume 1, Kicked in the Teeth. So I now have Suicide Squad New 52, 1 to 5, then New Suicide Squad 1 to 3. I only need Volume 4, and then that's the completed collection. And then it goes into Rebirth where I have Volumes 1 and 2. So yeah, I can finally just read through the series. I've been waiting for ages. I have like 8 volumes that I can now just binge read. I heard it's not the best run, but I don't care. I just want to read some Suicide Squad. Give them a go, because I've been reading. I read a tiny bit of Suicide Squad Trial by Fire, but I then got another book that I really wanted to read, so I decided to jump into that instead. So yeah, this is Suicide Squad Volume 1, Kicked in the Teeth. This collects 1 to 7, and the writer of this writes Supernatural. I only watched like the first 5 episodes of that, then saw that there's like 12 seasons and went, fuck that shit, I'm gonna go live my life. And finally, another Suicide Squad book. This is Volume 2, Going Insane in the Rebirth. Just so that all I need is then one more, and then when the Volume 3 comes out, just so that I'm keeping up with it. This is by Rob Williams, and I've heard that this is really good. So if the New 52 disappoints me, I always have this to look forward to. And it just looks like a bit of fun, Going Insane. Let's see where this goes. Next up, we have a series that I know there's a TV show out about it, and I've heard good things, and I've heard good things about Garth Ennis. So I picked up Preacher Book 1 by Garth Ennis, Steve Dillon, Book 1, Currently reading this, read the first issue and halfway through the second. It's really enjoyable actually. So far they're like telling the story. There's been a fallen being from heaven named Genesis, and they just want to go on. They've awoken the saint of killers or something. Can't remember quite the name. But just the beginning of the character, you get introduced to him drunk in a bar, revealing everyone's confession secrets. And I mean, it's just a bit of fun. Like, I've been really enjoying it. Also, I'm only maybe like 50 pages in. Yeah, that sounds about right. No, actually, I'm 70 pages in so far, and it's actually really enjoyable. I then also got book 1, for when I finish that I can just read through. I also got book 3, because why the hell not? And finally, book 4. So I have a lot of reading to do. But yeah, it's going to be a fun read. It's Garth Ennis, all of like people that have said it's a great series. So yeah, I can't wait to get through that. And yeah, it's a big, like, pretty thick books. So yeah, I have that much reading to do. But yeah, it's going to be a fun read. Can't wait. And it doesn't mind making fun of the church, and that's what I like. So I'm not really a religious person, but I mean, I'll give it a go, and hopefully it's enjoyable. Finally, a DC book that I also picked up was this, and it is Justice League versus Suicide Squad. Because I've been enjoying Suicide Squad. I've heard Justice League in Rebirth has been crap, but this I've heard is very good. Also, the dust jacket, like, the image underneath is actually sick, and I love it. Right, it folds out. It's just all the different battles, and I absolutely love it. It's just so beautiful. Like, you have Superman versus Enchantress, Deadshot versus Batman, Harley Quinn versus Wonder Woman, Cyborg versus Killer Frost, Captain Boomerang versus the Flash. Over here, just off the page, you see Aquaman versus Killer Croc. But yeah, this is a nice, thick read. There's the dust jacket. Collect Suicide Squad number 8, Justice League vs. Suicide Squad number 1, Justice League vs. Suicide Squad number 2, Justice League number 12, Justice League and Suicide Squad number 3, Suicide Squad number 9, Justice League vs. Suicide Squad number 4, Justice League vs. Suicide Squad number 5, Justice League number 13, Justice League vs. Suicide Squad number 6, and Suicide Squad number 10. So yeah, nice thick book. So that does, I just love it. I might just keep it this way. Like, it looks amazing. So yeah, now we get into my Marvel books. The Marvel books are it's like 5 books, very Inhuman based. The first 4 are, and then another one just involves them. Uncanny Inhumans, The Quiet Room by Soul. This is volume 2. So yeah, we have The Uncanny Inhumans volume 1, Time Crush. I've always been interested in reading a book with the royal family. So you have Black Bolt, Medusa, Beast, Human Torch, and I'm not sure about these 2 characters, but I mean, I'll give them a go. This is by Charles Soule, and this collects 0 to 4 and the Free Comic Book Day 1, Volume 1. But yeah, I'm really interested to see what the Inhumans are like, so I got this, also Volume 2, which I'll show you now. This collects 5 to 10 by Charles Soule. I've heard great things about this, and I've always wanted to get into the Inhumans. Saying that they have a TV show, I mean, I might read the books if I'm not really a fan. I might still watch it, but I want to sort of have something that's properly like Inhumans and based from the comics. So yeah, the Uncanny Inhumans Volume 2. Next we have All New Inhumans. This is Volume 1, Global Outreach. I believe this is more the Inhumans that have literally just gotten changed by the Terrigen Mist and them having to deal with humankind. I'm really not sure, but this has 1 to 4, all new, all different, point 1. I mean, this would be interesting because I want to know about the royal family, like I was saying, but then I also want to learn about other Inhumans. This is also by Charles Soule. And then we have Volume 2, which has Spider-Man, so that'll be interesting. So yeah, I'm just really interested to learn about the Inhumans, what they are, who they are, like, just that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm really looking forward. This collects 5 to 11, so yeah, getting some Inhumans up in here. Finally, the book that we have is Inhumans vs. X-Men by Soule, Lemire, Yu, and Godon. So yeah, I'm not really sure what the consensus of this is and like if it's good, but it's basically the Inhuman mist is killing off mutant kind, and Beast is like the only way to fix this is to kill the Inhumans or to stop their charging mist, so that kills their lifeline. So it's rather the X-Men win or the Inhumans win, which is very interesting. So yeah, this collects 0 to 6 of Inhumans versus X-Men. So yeah, those are the books that I've got. Tell me if you've read any of them down below. Tell me what you think. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video.